Hi, my friends. It's Friday again for Little Bites. Today I'm gonna be doing today's energy. So I'm gonna be doing a little tarot reading, and it doesn't matter if you see it today. Today is June 14th, 2024. It doesn't matter. Whenever you see this, that's gonna be the energy for that day for you. Okay, even if you watch it a year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years from now, it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna be using the Mystical Manga Tarot. I just got this, is beautiful. Let me show you the box so you all can. Oop, we disappear. I can be a magician. No, we didn't. Okay, Mystical Manga Tarot. It's beautiful. All right, so I'm shuffling. Um, so you can see it in the camera. All right, one more time. I'm gonna just do a very simple reading. I'm gonna put down 5 cards and I'll show them to you, okay? All right. So the first card is the 4 of Swords in the reverse. And I'm gonna show that to you. And it takes me a minute. I need to really look at it because this is a brand new deck for me. It's the second time I use it. It's just beautiful. So the 4 of Swords is normally rest and restoration. It's time to rest. It's time to pause for a minute. It's time to gather our energy, like get back our energy, like taking a nap, like taking a pause. But this woman is not only resting, she is resting in a coffin, which does not mean death. She is not dead. In tarot, coffins mean what's inside the coffin is your old life, what's outside of the coffin is your new life. So she is resting in her old life. By the time she gets up, she's gonna go outside of her coffin. But this card, it came in the reverse. So you're having a little issue between your new life and your past life. It's like you're holding on to your past life, right? Not past life from a past life. The life that you have now or that you want to move away from to find a new life, you're holding on to it, which is normal for us because it's stuff that we are used to. It's stuff that we, the daily habits, even if they're toxic, the people, the places, a job, a house, we get attached to those things and to those people and to those environments. So it's like a little hint to you that what are you holding on to that is not allowing you to move forward, that is not serving you anymore? What is that? It's going to be different for everybody. So it's going to be a person, a place, a habit, an energy, an environment. What is it? A thought, a matter of speaking. Okay. Especially because these are swords, and swords are thoughts and words, right? So what is that? What is holding you back? Oh, and the next one is the Tower. I'm going to show that to you, the Tower. And people are worried about towers. People are scared of towers. Towers are important. They suck while it's happening because it's a shakeup of your life. But on the other side is fantastic. What happens on the other side is great. And yes, many times these are kind of tough things to do. It's a divorce, is a firing from your job, but it could be like moving from one house to another house, which is really hard, physically hard. and it's uncertain. You know your neighbors, you know your neighborhood, you know where to go to get Chinese takeout, stuff like that. And in the new house, you're gonna have to find all that new routes and new neighbors and new stuff. So plus moving itself is hard, although it's really good because you can clear up, you can throw away stuff, you go through all your stuff. You have to. So people tend to like throw away a lot of things and reorganize, which is great. So that's interesting. So it's a tower moment. I'm saying that is interesting because it's like a couple falling down together. When in the tower in the Raider White, it's usually like a lot of people falling off, but this is clearly a couple. They're holding hands when they're falling together, which not necessarily means it's the fall of our relationship. It could be for some of you, but not necessarily. So when you finally let go of whatever that is, there's going to be a big shakeup in your life, which at the time is happening. It's really hard, but just push through it because it's always better for you. On the other side, when you look back, you're like, that was really hard for me, but it's the best thing that ever happened to me. It always is, because those the constructing of those parts of your life means that you're gonna build up something new, which is the new life. Getting out of the coffin is the new life, excuse me, that you're starting over, and it's always gonna be for your better self. Then there's the moon. The moon. And the moon, so listen, this is a really important card reading, because out of the five, two are major arcanas, and major arcana means this is important stuff. So the moon is two things. Moon is things hidden, and moon is your intuition. So this shakeup, this tower moment that you're gonna have, is gonna give you so much clarity. All of a sudden, you're gonna see, because it's gonna be like, you know what? I was holding on to that job that I knew it wasn't making me happy, but it was stable. I knew what it was. I know how to do it. They paid me all right, or I had great benefits, or I had great coworkers, but I just didn't want it to be there anymore. And I was holding on to that because it was safe. And getting a new job was hard, or adjusting to my new job was hard, or it was hard to learn the new skills, but now is so much better. And now I can look back and go like, I should have done that a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever the case may be. So it's going to give you some clarity. And that's just an example. It doesn't have to be a job. It can be anything. Okay. And then this is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is like, is the juice worth the squeeze? So you're gonna be looking at, this is all of a sudden so clear to me. You're gonna be looking at this situation that you need to get out of, that you're holding on to it so bad. Is it really worth it? I'm putting all this time, or this effort, or all this money, anything, whatever the effort is, to get the juice out of whatever that is this worth my while? Is this worth my time? Is this worth my money? If this worth my time, my effort, my thought, whatever that is, okay? You're going to be looking at it. Then you're going to decide to move forward, which is going to cause the tower moment, but then you're going to get all that clarity. And at the end, what do you get? The King of Pentacles, the King of Coins, which is stable, abundant. I mean, fantastic. So you're going to go through that trouble, but you're going to come out on top. And yes, coins, pentacles means money. but it also means something valuable. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. So it could be money, but it could be a better relationship. It could be a better environment for yourself. If you're moving houses, it could be a better environment that is nurturing to you, nurturing to your children, that you're going to be safer, that is prettier, that is easier to navigate. If it's a better job, it could mean more money. It could mean just that the environment is better, that the other environment was toxic. If it's a relationship with somebody, hey, now I can sleep easy at night because I don't have to be worrying about what the other person is gonna, what kind of mood they're gonna come with, whatever it is, because it's gonna be different for everybody. You're gonna come out on top. You're gonna come out as the king, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female. King is just an energy, right? On top, who's the king? He's the ruler. He's the leader of pentacles. He's abundant. So whatever it is, if it's money, if it's health, is it love, you're going to be abundant in it. Maybe all of them. How about that? Beautiful energy, beautiful way to start the weekend. Hey, I'm going to claim that. Yes, I am. Have a great weekend, guys.